So you're looking to move to Winter Garden, yeah? You're not looking to move to Winter Garden? Well, in this video, I talk about the pros and cons of living in Winter Garden. Let's have a look, let's go. Hello and welcome to my channel, and if this is your first time and you're looking to move anywhere in Central Florida, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I bring you community videos all about Central Florida. We talk about schools, communities, shopping, dining, everything that there is to know about living in Central Florida. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of living in Winter Garden. So let's begin. So pro number one in Winter Garden is the amenities that the city has to offer. There is a farmer's market that happens every Saturday. You can come down to the downtown area like I am right now. Bring your kids and they can just enjoy the splash pad behind me. There's also Newton Park just down the corner. You can literally walk to it, which has Lake Apopka access. You can bring in your boat if that's what you like to do. Now guys, if you haven't watched my video on the Winter Garden community, I highly suggest that you go ahead and do so because that's where I go a lot more into the schools and hospitals and everything else there is to know, so that you can make a decision if this is going to be a good community for you to kind of move into or a good suburb for you to move into. So let's talk about pro number two. So I'm standing right outside the Heritage Museum located right here in downtown. And like I was saying, there's a lot to do. There's also a West Orange Trail just down the road. It kind of runs through the city of Winter Garden, through some neighborhoods. So if you're into cycling or physical activity, that's a good place. Now let's talk about education because that is important. And Winter Garden has one of the best school systems in when you compare that to Kissimmee or Davenport. So if you have kids, you know, Winter Garden is definitely a place to be because it has a good education system right here. Let's talk about pro number three. So pro number three is the housing market here in Winter Garden. Even though the prices have actually gone up because of the pandemic and the short supply, the average median price is just about $500,000, a little bit up. There's still a lot of opportunities on brand new homes. And if you are looking for a brand new home, make sure you check out our channel, Orlando Home Show, and that's where I bring you all brand new homes throughout Central Florida. So the appreciation in Winter Garden has been over 20%, and there's still a growth opportunity in this area because of the schooling system, because of everything that this place has to offer. Now that we talked about the pros, let's talk about the cons of not moving to Winter Garden. So con number one would be the affordability in Winter Garden. Now, as I mentioned, the average median cost is just a little bit over $500,000, which is slightly lower than Windermere, which is another area where a lot of people like to move because of the school system, things that you could do. So if your budget is not there, then that could be pretty challenging. So keep that in mind when you are looking for a community or a suburban area to move to. Now let's talk about con number two. So con number two would be the location of Winter Garden. Winter Garden is still about 25 to 35 minutes. It's a little bit west of the downtown Orlando, and if you like to be close to all the things, then this may not work. But if you are okay with the distance, 20 to about 30 minutes or so, to about airport or Universal or other things that Central Florida has to offer, then it's okay. But if that's not what you want, and you want to be right in the middle of everything, then maybe Dr. Phillips could be a better choice for you. So that's con number two. Now let's get into con number three. So con number three is also like a pro. It really depends upon you and the lifestyle that you want to live. You know, Winter Garden is a little bit slower paced life. It's more focused on family activities, things to do. And if you want something, you know, with the nightclubs or other things for that matter, then Orlando or Kissimmee may be a better choice for you in terms of all the activities in the downtown area. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about Winter Garden, put in the comments below, and don't forget to check Orlando Home Show. That's where we bring you all brand new homes. And if you love this video, make sure to check the other one right over here. We look forward to serve you. Bye for now.